Purcell is just, I don't know, the vibes are different, but man, it is just awesome. It feels so like just nostalgic, sentimental, whatever the word is for it, but it just feels so good. It's good to be back. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another video. Obviously, by the title and the thumbnail, hopefully you guys are just as excited for what's about to take place. It is just such a beautiful morning and I am just so excited for this. Obviously, Purcell Farms is such a memorable place for all of us. Me, Garrett, Matt, Steve, just that's where that's not where it started, but it's like there's almost like a feeling of that's where it started, because it's just like that's how much of an impact it had on us and for people who got to experience that when it happened. So if you don't know what Purcell Farms is, me, Garrett, Matt, and Steve, George Bryan, and Bryce Butler went there around the beginning of March 2020, and we ended up being there for about a week. And then a little bit later in March, obviously you guys know what happened to the world. Everything just kind of collapsed. And we ended up getting kind of, I guess, trapped at Purcell Farms for almost, I think it was the better part of like 3 weeks. So it was pretty crazy. We were like fortunate to be at such an amazing place during that time. So we ended up basically just staying at Purcell Farms for almost a full 3 weeks. We filmed a ton of content, and then it was just such a special place for all of us. And we obviously got to know the Purcell family, Martin and Parker. Martin's one of my best friends now, just incredible people. So it just holds a very special place in all of our hearts. So it is awesome to be back. Martin got married, and so that's the reason I was down here. And I was like, you know what? What's better than playing some golf here and recording it? So hopefully you guys are ready for this. And it's going to be fun. So this is going to be a full 18 holes. The first 9 holes is today, and the second 9 holes will be on Saturday. So stay tuned for that. But let's get right into the action here. Purcell Farms, it's good to be back. All right, guys, first hole, par 5, straight away. Goes, well, not quite straight away. It goes a little to the right, but it's just so good to be back out here. This place is, it's just different. And most of you guys know that. If you don't know Purcell Farms, it is just amazing. So let's get into it. I'm excited for today. All right, just right side of the fairway here, 257 yards to the pin. I'm just gonna bunt a little 2-iron out there, and I might be able to run this up to the front edge, but taking it easy here to start this round out. Beautiful morning, beautiful weather. Just the atmosphere is just different. Just crept into the bunker there. That was close to being really good. Sweet, that's a good start. A little birdie on the first hole here. It's good to be back. All right, guys, hole number 2, straightaway par 4, kind of right back into the wind. Oh, that's so good. That was perfect. 107 yards here to this pin. Got a little 51 degree, just kind of knocking it down a little bit. See if we can go 2 in a row here. That's, I'm just gonna be bold all day. Just like that. Cozy it up in there about a couple feet, I think. Wow, I don't know what it is about Purcell, but I don't know. I played 7 holes before Martin's wedding, and I think I was like 3 or 4 under. So it's just, Purcell is just, I don't know, the vibes are different. But on to hole number 3, 2 under after 2. All right, guys, hole number 3, it's actually kind of a short par 4. There's a bunker up here on the left, which I'm going to be kind of trying to hit a little cut off of that. It's about 350 to the green. I don't think I'm going to get it there today, but I'm going to try to get it close. Cut a little bit. Okay. just kind of stayed over there on the left side, but it's actually a great angle to the green from there. Just look at this magical place. It is just can't get over it. I'm probably gonna say it a bunch today, but those of you who remember Purcell Farms, this place just so many memories. It's like nostalgic now with the Purcells. So it's just awesome to be back out here and playing golf, honestly. All right, just about pin high over on the left here. I'm a little bit short-sighted, a little farther than I thought I would be, but let's see if I can get this up and down. Pretty good situation here. Just short of being perfect. All right, I'm gonna putt this just off the green, but it's pretty much perfect, so. Come on. Just slipped it by. Well, solid par. Would have been nice to get a birdie there just because it's such a short hole, but 2 under after 3 holes. On to hole number 4, 2 under after 3. Whew, feels good. This is like the staple hole here at Purcell Farms. Hole number 5, par 3, straight down the hill. It's like 170 yards today, but it plays probably a little bit less because it's downhill. But I'm gonna hit 8 iron here and just keep it low, keep it out of the wind. Just on the left side of the green there, shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully I can get that up and down. It's a very intimidating tee shot, I'm not gonna lie. All right guys, just a little short and kind of over here on the left side of the green. Got about 35, 40 feet up the hill. See if I can get this close. Go. What the heck? Well guys, that was an unfortunate bogey there on hole number 5, and I do need to explain something. Hole number 4 was closed because they're working on the bunker, so basically we just skipped that hole. This is my 5th hole of the day, even though it's hole number 6. So, unfortunate bogey there. I must have just been nervous or something because those guys were watching me, I don't know. But, bogey, onto another par 5 here. It's pretty gettable. Over on the right side of the fairway, it kind of just faded a little more than I was expecting. I don't think there's anything over there. I should be able to go for it, but we'll see what happens. So right over here on the right side, got 201 yards to the pin's in the front side. This is very gettable. So I got 5 iron here, a little bit into the wind, probably playing about 215, 220. See if we can get another birdie on the card. Guys, that was struck very poorly, but it's in the right green side bunker, I believe. All right, it's actually just short of the bunker, so not bad position, but honestly, I can't decide if I want it to be in the bunker or not, but I'm gonna see if I can get this up and down. That was kind of a tough position. I just didn't want to leave myself short. All right, got about 15 feet for birdie here, breaking a little to the right. Very makeable. See if I can get that bogey back. Just like that. Back to 2 under after technically 5 holes. On to my 6th hole today. I'm telling you, you come out here and you just play different. I don't know what it is, but I like it. All right guys, on to hole number 6 for the day. Straightaway par 4. It's about 400 yards, but there's a bunker out there that I want to stay just short of, and that's like 270. So that's why I have 2 iron. Just trying to peel something off that a little bit. Starting to warm up a little bit, starting to get a little looser. Hopefully we can keep this rolling. Well, that's down the left side. Should be okay, but it wasn't great, I'll just say that. All right, so not quite as bad as I thought. 163 yards. Just gonna try to hit a little draw in there. Probably gonna try to stay a little right of this pin. It's kind of dangerously over to the left. Go a little bit. That was struck so beautifully, but I think it's a little bit short, which is not a bad place to miss on this hole. Right, well, on this pin. Played it just up there and spun back, but I got about 25 feet for birdie, maybe a little more, straight uphill. I think it's breaking a little to the right. Never in for 1 second did that break to the right. That's interesting. Alright guys, so I tapped that in for bogey. Unfortunately, my goodness, I mean, just kind of back and forth, but that gets me back to 1 under through 6 holes on to hole number 7 here on the front 9. Another par 3. Keep making some birdies and kind of minimize those 3 putts. Those 3 putts are, I mean, that's 2 of them so far that made my bogeys, but it's alright. 1 under on to hole number 7, which is actually hole number 8 out here, but that hole is closed. So, alright, 207 yards to this pin. I got 6 iron. I think this is a pretty good club. Probably plays a little downhill. Go a little bit. Alright, well that's what we like to call about a country mile short, but it is on the green. Got a long putt for birdie. Alright guys, got another long one here. Probably about 40 feet up and over the hill. See if I can get the distance control here and make myself a par. Get on to the next one. Wow, that was crazy. That was just unfortunate. Sometimes the greens are punched right now, and sometimes you hit a good putt and it hits one of the little divots and throws it offline. But made another bogey there, so it puts me back to even after 7 holes onto hole number, my 8th hole today. On hole number 6, just so it's not confusing. So on hole number 4, which was closed, it's a par 4 that's pretty straight away. I'm gonna give myself a par there because I think that's pretty fair. So I'm even par through 8 holes onto hole number 9, which is a par 4, and then we're gonna get onto the back 9. But not playing too bad. A couple 3 putts here and there and some birdies got me at even par, but just a great day. I love it. All right, hole number 9, par 4, goes to the right, kind of bends over here. I'm gonna take it right over. There's a bunker out there I can see. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm gonna try to take it right over that with a little baby fade. Get myself a wedge in. Well, I gotta re-tee because that just went straight right into the woods. Alright, well, that one's in play. That's a little unfortunate, to be honest, but I'm hitting my 4th shot from up there, so might still make bogey. Alright, here we are. We got 100 yards, 100.4 yards to the pin. I got 60 degree in hand. Should be pretty much just a stock shot here. About 20 feet there for my bogey. Look at that, just a little fried egg action. Somebody's gonna be like, he doesn't know how to fix divots. I'm doing my best, folks. Make this, get on. Everything's gonna be okay. Just like that. That's how you make a clean bogey. That was a solid 5, and that puts me at 1 over on the front 9 out here at Purcell Farms. Man, it is just awesome. It feels so like just nostalgic, sentimental, whatever the word is for it, but it just feels so good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the first part. Listen, stay tuned for the back 9. That'll be dropping in a couple days, and I'm playing full 18 out here doing a course vlog, so stay tuned for that in a couple days. Thanks for tuning in. It's been awesome. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. It's just good to be back out here, and hopefully, you know, we'll see more in the future. But thanks for tuning in. See you guys in a couple days for the back 9. It's gonna be good. The back 9, I think, is my favorite 9 of the course. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys soon. Peace.